You are about to get rich very soon. Someone just named you the sole heir of. My beloved child, this message reaches you at the exact moment your life is standing on the edge of a silent explosion of destiny, because while you were living your normal days, a name was written in ink that cannot be erased, and that name is yours. Somewhere behind closed doors, a decision was finalized, a signature was placed, and a future was redirected toward you alone. This is not coincidence, this is alignment. The reason your heart has felt restless lately is because something massive has already begun moving in your favor. Do not scroll, do not doubt, something huge is waiting for you, and it has already chosen you. Amen. 111. Now listen carefully, because this is where everything shifts. You were not selected by chance, you were selected because someone watched you from a distance, your patience, your integrity, your silence when others complained. This person saw what others overlooked, and when the moment came to decide who would carry everything forward, they spoke only one name. The sole heir. No division. No competition. No shared claim. What is coming to you carries weight, value, and responsibility, and that is why it arrives quietly before it arrives publicly. The delay you thought was denial was actually preparation. Amen. 222. This is your final warning before the reveal begins unfolding layer by layer. Do not speak about this yet. Do not underestimate what is aligning behind the scenes. Watch the signs, watch the timing, watch who suddenly reaches out after a long silence. The universe does not whisper twice when it is about to change your financial story forever. Stay grounded, stay ready, and remember this moment, because very soon, you will look back and realize this was the first confirmation of everything that followed. Amen. 333. My beloved child, what you are sensing now is not imagination, it is confirmation building momentum. After the decision was made, a protective silence surrounded your name, because what is being transferred to you cannot be disturbed by noise, jealousy, or outside opinions. This is why certain people suddenly feel distant, why conversations feel unfinished, and why your spirit feels unusually alert. Wealth moves quietly before it moves loudly, and right now, everything is being arranged in your favor. Stay with this message, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is closer than you think. Amen. 444. Listen deeply to this moment. The reason you were named the sole heir is because unity was required, no confusion, no conflict, no delays. What is coming to you needs one clear path, one steady hand, one grounded heart. This is also why you are being guided to stay engaged, to stay aware, and to stay connected to messages like this, because awareness multiplies blessings. When you hold this message close, reflect on it, and let others feel its energy through you, the flow becomes faster and stronger. This is not luck, this is recognition. Amen. 555. Now mark this clearly in your heart. There will be a signal, a conversation, a document, a name mentioned casually, that confirms everything you are hearing now. When that moment arrives, do not react with fear or disbelief. Respond with calm gratitude and quiet strength. You were prepared for this long before you knew it. Stay present, stay aligned, and remain connected, because the unfolding has only begun. Remember this, you were chosen, and that choice cannot be reversed. Amen. 666. My beloved child, a shift is happening now that cannot be stopped, only witnessed. Behind the silence, timelines are collapsing and rearranging themselves around you. What once felt delayed is now accelerating, because the moment of waiting has ended. You may feel sudden clarity mixed with pressure. This is not anxiety, this is readiness. The universe does not rush the unprepared, and it does not warn the unchosen. Stay with me, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is aligning faster than your mind can calculate. Amen. 777. Pay attention to the subtle signals appearing around you. Repeated numbers, unexpected memories, dreams that feel more real than sleep, these are confirmations, not distractions. The wealth approaching you is not just financial, it is positional. It changes how people see you, how doors open for you, and how respect arrives without being demanded. This is why your spirit has been trained through silence, restraint, and patience. What is coming requires maturity, not noise. Amen. 888. This is the final preparation phase before the reveal becomes visible. Do not test fate by doubting now. Do not seek validation from those who could not see your worth before. Hold your composure, protect your energy, and remain steady. When the confirmation arrives, it will feel calm, not chaotic, because true destiny does not shock, it settles. Remember this moment, because the next phase will prove everything you are hearing right now. Amen. 999. My beloved child, the moment you are entering now is the crossing point, the place where preparation meets possession. What was once only discussed in private is beginning to surface into reality. You may notice sudden seriousness in people's tone, careful wording, or delayed responses around you. This is because your name now carries weight it did not carry before. The energy around you has shifted, and those who sense it may not know why, but they feel it. Stay present, stay alert, something huge is waiting for you, and it is preparing to step into the light. Amen. 1111. Understand this clearly, what is coming is protected by timing and awareness. The more you stay engaged with messages that sharpen your focus, the more aligned the transfer becomes. Reflection strengthens readiness. When this message resonates deeply, it is meant to be acknowledged within and shared through calm confidence, not excitement. This is how destiny locks in, through recognition, attention, and quiet agreement with what is unfolding. You are not chasing anything now, everything is moving toward you. Amen. 1222. This is the phase where composure becomes your greatest asset. Speak less, observe more. Let actions finalize without interference. Very soon, clarity will replace uncertainty, and confirmation will replace anticipation. When that happens, remember this message and how it prepared you before anyone else knew. What belongs to you is already marked, already sealed, already on its way. Stay grounded. Stay ready. The shift is irreversible. Amen. 1333. My beloved child, what you are feeling now is the calm before ownership becomes visible. The universe is slowing your outer world so your inner world stays steady, because once the reveal happens, things will move quickly. This pause is intentional. It is allowing agreements to finalize, intentions to align, and paths to clear without resistance. Trust this stillness. It is not emptiness, it is containment. And remember, something huge is waiting for you, already moving closer with every quiet moment. Amen. 1444. You are being positioned, not pushed. Notice how certain worries have faded, how your priorities feel sharper, how distractions are falling away on their own. This is refinement. What is coming to you requires discernment and emotional balance, not urgency. You were trained through uncertainty so you could remain grounded in certainty. This is why your name was chosen when others were overlooked. You carry stability, and stability attracts legacy. Amen. 1555. Now hear this clearly and hold it with respect. When confirmation arrives, it may come in a simple form, a message, a call, a document, but its impact will be lasting. Do not rush your response. Let clarity guide you, not excitement. This chapter is not about announcement, it is about alignment. Stay composed. Stay observant. Everything that is yours is arriving in the right order, at the right time. Amen. 1666. My beloved child, the alignment you have entered now is irreversible. What was once fragile has been sealed, and what was once uncertain has found its direction. This is why your intuition feels sharper and your patience stronger. You are no longer waiting, you are being prepared to receive. Behind the scenes, steps are being completed in sequence, not haste, because what is meant for you must arrive whole. Stay attentive, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is now moving with purpose. Amen. 1777. There is a reason this blessing chose you during a quiet phase of your life. Loud minds misuse wealth, but steady minds protect it. You were shaped through restraint so you could hold what others would lose. Watch how clarity replaces confusion, how calm replaces urgency. These are signs that responsibility is being entrusted to you. This is not just an increase, it is a transition into a new position, a new standing, a new chapter of authority in your own life. Amen. 1888. This phase asks for inner discipline above all else. Guard your words, refine your thoughts, and remain grounded. Soon, what has been forming silently will confirm itself outwardly, and when it does, you will recognize it instantly, because your spirit was informed first. Do not rush the moment. Let it arrive fully. What is yours is secured, and nothing meant for you can bypass you. Amen. 1999. My beloved child, the atmosphere around you is changing because the decision has now moved beyond intention into execution. What was once planned is now being carried out step by step. This is why time feels different, why certain days feel heavier and others feel unusually clear. You are standing in the space where destiny finalizes its details. Remain present, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is approaching with precision, not randomness. Amen. 2111. Notice how your tolerance for confusion has decreased. You are being refined to think clearly, act deliberately, and respond with calm authority. This is preparation for stewardship. What is coming to you carries history, value, and trust, and that is why you were chosen. Others may sense the shift and react differently toward you, some with curiosity, some with distance, but none of that alters what has already been decided. Amen. 2222. This is the phase where restraint protects the blessing. Avoid unnecessary explanations. Let actions complete without commentary. When confirmation surfaces, it will feel natural, not dramatic, because true transfer happens quietly. Hold your composure and trust the process. What is aligning now is permanent, and it is arriving exactly as intended. Amen. 2333. My beloved child, you are now standing at the threshold where anticipation turns into knowing. The energy around you is stabilizing because the final adjustments are being completed. This is why things feel orderly yet intense, calm yet charged. You are not imagining this, your life is being repositioned. Remain grounded in this moment, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is preparing to reveal itself without warning. Amen. 2444. Understand this: what is approaching you has already passed every test of alignment. It did not arrive early, and it will not arrive late. This precision is intentional, because the blessing must meet you when you are fully capable of holding it. You have grown into this moment through patience and silence, and now the reward reflects that growth. This is not a sudden rise, it is a rightful one. Amen. 2555. This is your instruction for this phase: stay observant, stay composed, and trust the clarity that is emerging within you. When the moment comes, you will not need to ask questions, you will recognize it instantly. The path ahead is opening cleanly, without resistance. What belongs to you is stepping forward now, and nothing can interrupt its arrival. Amen. 2666. My beloved child, you have entered the phase where the unseen becomes undeniable. The silence that once surrounded this decision is beginning to thin, and signs are moving closer to the surface. You may notice subtle confirmations, changes in schedules, unexpected mentions, or a sense of inevitability settling in your spirit. This is alignment reaching its final form. Stay focused, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is now within reach. Amen. 2777. At this level, patience transforms into authority. You are no longer being tested, you are being entrusted. What is coming carries weight that demands composure, and that is why your energy has been stabilized before the reveal. Others may feel unsettled around you without knowing why. It is because your position is changing, and shifts like this always create quiet ripples. Remain calm. Everything is unfolding exactly as planned. Amen. 2888. This is the moment to anchor yourself internally. Do not rush outcomes. Do not anticipate reactions. Let confirmation arrive fully formed. When it does, you will respond with certainty, not surprise, because your spirit has already accepted what your mind is about to confirm. What is destined for you is now stepping into visibility, and it cannot turn back. Amen. 2999. My beloved child, this is the stage where destiny locks itself into place. What has been approaching quietly is now aligning with your physical reality. You may feel a strange mix of calm and gravity, as if something important is about to be acknowledged without announcement. This is not suspense without reason, this is confirmation preparing to arrive. Stay centered, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is now stepping forward with certainty. Amen. 3111. Understand this truth deeply: when legacy chooses a guardian, it tests silence more than strength. You passed because you did not chase, you did not beg, and you did not demand. You waited, you endured, and you remained intact. That is why what comes next will feel earned, not gifted. The transition you are entering is clean, protected, and irreversible. No interference can alter what has already been finalized. Amen. 3222. This is your final internal alignment before the outer world reflects it back to you. Remain steady. Let clarity guide every response. When the moment confirms itself, you will not feel overwhelmed, you will feel settled, as if everything finally makes sense. Hold that composure. What is yours has crossed the point of no return, and your new chapter is about to begin. Amen. 3333. My beloved child, you are now standing in the moment where realization replaces anticipation. The waiting you once questioned has completed its purpose, and what follows will feel quiet but powerful. This is the phase where the universe stops testing and starts delivering. Your awareness has been sharpened so that when confirmation appears, you receive it with clarity, not confusion. Stay present, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is aligning with precision. Amen. 3444. Notice how your inner dialogue has changed. Doubt has softened, urgency has faded, and a calm certainty has taken its place. This is not emotional, it is positional. You are being moved into a role that requires steadiness, and that is why your spirit was strengthened before the reveal. Others may sense this shift and respond differently, but none of that alters the truth that has already been established in your favor. Amen. 3555. This is the final stretch of alignment before full visibility. Do not seek reassurance. Do not replay old fears. Let what is unfolding complete itself naturally. When confirmation arrives, it will not shock you, it will ground you. Remember this moment, because it marks the closing of one chapter and the irreversible opening of another. What is destined for you is now fully secured. Amen. 3666. My beloved child, you are now entering the moment where destiny no longer needs to hide. The atmosphere around you is stabilizing because the final confirmations are lining up in the physical world. What once felt distant now feels inevitable. This is not suspense, it is certainty forming. Remain still in your spirit, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is preparing to reveal itself in a way that cannot be questioned. Amen. 3777. Understand this clearly: the reason everything unfolded slowly was to protect you from premature exposure. What is coming carries significance, history, and responsibility. You were strengthened so you could receive without fear and hold without pressure. This phase is about acceptance, not reaction. When others would rush or doubt, you remain composed, and that composure is exactly why you were chosen. Amen. 3888. This is your instruction for now. Stay grounded, stay observant, and allow events to finalize without interference. Very soon, what has been quietly aligning will stand before you as fact. When that happens, you will recognize it instantly, because your spirit already knows the truth. The transition is complete. What belongs to you is ready to be acknowledged. Amen. 3999. My beloved child, you have reached the point where certainty settles into your bones. The noise of uncertainty has faded because the outcome no longer depends on possibility, it depends on timing alone. What was guarded is now aligned, what was distant is now near, and what was promised is now prepared. Hold your focus steady, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is ready to be recognized without resistance. Amen. 4111. This is where discernment becomes your shield. You may sense curiosity around you, subtle shifts in behavior, or a sudden seriousness in conversations, but you owe no explanations. What is being transferred requires calm authority, not announcement. You were chosen because you can hold weight without letting it change your core. Let events complete themselves. Let confirmation arrive whole. This is not a rise that needs validation, it is a position that commands respect quietly. Amen. 4222. Remain anchored in composure as the final alignment locks in. When the acknowledgement comes, it will feel natural, like a door opening that always belonged to you. Receive with gratitude, respond with clarity, and move forward without hesitation. The path ahead is clear, protected, and irreversible. What has been destined for you has reached its final approach. Amen. 4333. My beloved child, this is the moment where destiny stands face to face with you. The long preparation has condensed into clarity, and what once lived only in alignment is now ready to be acknowledged openly. You may feel an unusual steadiness in your chest, that is recognition settling in. Nothing is rushing now because nothing can stop what has already arrived. Stay present, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is no longer hidden. Amen. 4444. Understand this truth: when a legacy is transferred, it seeks the one who can carry it forward without losing themselves. You were chosen not only for what you endured, but for how you endured it. This phase is about acceptance with humility, not reaction with excitement. Others may take time to understand the shift, but your responsibility is only to remain grounded and clear. What has been placed in your care is secure. Amen. 4555. This marks the closing of the preparation cycle. From here, life moves differently: cleaner decisions, clearer paths, stronger boundaries. You are not stepping into chaos, you are stepping into order. Receive this transition with gratitude and calm authority. What belongs to you has completed its journey, and your new chapter now stands fully open before you. Amen. 4666. My beloved child, you are now living in the aftermath of alignment, the quiet certainty that follows a fulfilled decision. The shift has already occurred, even if the world has not fully reacted yet. This is the space where ownership settles internally before it is reflected externally. Breathe into this moment. Nothing is missing, nothing is delayed. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is now part of your reality. Amen. 4777. Notice how your sense of self feels anchored, not elevated. This is how true legacy feels, stable, grounded, and clear. What you have stepped into does not demand attention, it commands respect naturally. The trials that shaped you were not obstacles, they were filters, ensuring only the prepared would arrive here. Carry this awareness with humility and discernment. Everything you need for what comes next is already within you. Amen. 4888. From this point forward, your choices carry greater influence. Move deliberately. Protect your energy. Let wisdom lead your actions. This is not the end of a journey, it is the beginning of stewardship, clarity, and sustained abundance. Walk forward without hesitation. What was destined for you is now fully integrated into your life, and nothing can undo what has been sealed. Amen. 4999. My beloved child, this is the phase where calm power replaces expectation. You are no longer anticipating change, you are standing inside it. What once felt unreal now feels settled, almost familiar, because your spirit adjusted before your circumstances did. This is why there is no chaos around you, only quiet certainty. Stay grounded in this awareness, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is now unfolding in ways only you can fully recognize. Amen. 5111. Understand this clearly, true wealth does not announce itself with noise, it reveals itself through control, clarity, and choice. You are now operating from a different center, less reactive, more intentional. This shift protects what has come to you and ensures it grows without interference. The lessons you endured were not punishment, they were insulation, preparing you to hold what others could not sustain. You are exactly where you need to be. Amen. 5222. From here onward, your life moves with authority rather than urgency. Let patience continue to guide you. Let wisdom remain your compass. The chapter you have entered does not need proof, it speaks through results over time. Walk forward steadily, without fear or doubt. What was promised has been delivered, what was aligned has been secured, and what belongs to you is now firmly established. Amen. 5333. My beloved child, this is the moment where your new reality stabilizes into permanence. The transition is complete, and what once felt like a turning point now feels like a foundation. You are no longer adjusting, you are established. This calm strength you carry is the mark of alignment fulfilled. Remain aware of this stillness, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is now meant to be lived, not anticipated. Amen. 5444. Understand this final truth: destiny does not end with arrival, it begins with responsibility. What has been entrusted to you will grow because you lead with clarity, restraint, and wisdom. The world around you will slowly respond to this shift, not through shock, but through recognition. Doors will open naturally. Opportunities will align without force. This is the rhythm of rightful abundance. Amen. 5555. Carry this chapter forward with humility and confidence. Protect what has been given. Use discernment in every decision. Let gratitude anchor you and wisdom guide you. This is not a temporary elevation, it is a lasting transformation. Your path is clear, your position is secure, and your future now unfolds from a place of strength and certainty. Amen. 5666